Flood warnings continue along the Missouri River in southeast Nebraska, southwest Iowa, and northwest Missouri until really next Sunday. Not expected to see the river level go down below flood stage until then. We're talking with Bob Davis. Bob Davis is with Davis Plumbing out of Stella, Nebraska. He just got off the river, as you can tell. He's got his life jacket on. He just pulled up on his boat here, and he's driving through where there's normally a road. I don't know if you can see the road signs behind us, but you can also see the river boats, the River Inn Resort sign, the Pride of Brownville. It's all back there, and you just drove right by that, and you went up and down the river about four or 5 miles. Can you tell us a little bit about what you saw and what you're dealing with?
Very little trash. You know, it's the river's moving really fast. I'd guess 12 to 14 miles an hour. You know, and they claim it usually runs about 7, but really no debris. Just lots of water. Upriver there, I could see where the guys' pivots were sticking out of the water about 1.5 feet, you know, and they're usually about 12 foot tall, 10 foot tall. So, a lot of water.
And then, so, have you ever seen it like this before, this high? Yeah.
In 2011, it was this high. And there in 2009, I believe it was, you know, basically the same river level, or like on the Nemaha down by the town of Nemaha. It was on the highway about the same height.
Kidding. And then, is it kind of strange to be driving through like these road signs back here, the river and the resort? Is kind of weird to drive by that stuff on a boat?
It is unique.
Yeah.
Like in 2009, we put in at Rulo just fooling around and drove over to Big Lake from Camp Rulo, and then run the boat over to Camp Rulo. So that was a unique trip.
Yeah, no kidding. So you went up and down the river here. Was there anything? Yeah, you mentioned the pivots. Was there anything else kind of unusual that you saw with the floodwaters, or kind of just everything not normal?
Just some water tanks that have floated off of people's property and just normal debris.
Oh, very good. You know, do you go out on the river a lot? Even just when it's not flooded, do you go out and about and do anything on the river a lot?
Yeah, in a previous occupation, I commercial fished on the river. Okay. And sold carp and catfish.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so I've been on the river a fair amount.
Mr. Davis, we appreciate you coming on. Thanks so much. Yeah. And again, he's with Davis Plumbing out of Stella, Nebraska. He joins us here today. Again, flood warnings continue along the Missouri River in Brownville, all the way up towards Plattsmouth and down towards Rulo, Nebraska. I'm Hunter reporting in Brownville for News Channel Nebraska.